Statue Hunter 75 here with a very special piece that I was very excited to get in the mail from the Philippines. This is my absolute favorite Street Fighter character, Oni Akuma. And I was actually psyched to see that. I didn't even realize this. He's painted purple, which Oni Akuma's color 1 is really blue. Yet I play with Oni Akuma in this color as the purple all the time. That's my main, because basically it's like Shin Akuma, you know, with the purple. I like the purple a lot better than the blue. So I was psyched that he was painted purple. I didn't even realize it. I wasn't even thinking of it when I had seen the pictures on the statue for him and stuff. The person who did this does some amazing Street Fighter customs. This is a custom statue, and his name is Tony Umali, and or Tony U, as he's known on the statue forum. And he does some amazing sculpts. Before I get into the detail of this, everyone's going to ask, how do I get one? And I just want to let you guys know, just go to, look at that, who's that on my iPad? It's Oni Akuma. It's probably not coming out too good, but this is how you can get in touch with him. It's his Facebook, and it's Chiseltown Sculpts Studio, and his Facebook address is basically facebook.com/Chiseltown, CHISELTOWN, and the email is chiseltown@gmail.com. So that's how you can get in touch with Tony for any commission statues, or, you know, like I said, he does a lot of Street Fighter. I know he's done, he does a lot of the characters that Jerry hasn't done yet, which is great, because he gives them a similar base to the Pop Culture Shock collectible ones. So, you know, if you don't want to wait, you know, you want to get it right away before it's made, you know, 2 years, 4 years down the road, you can add it to your collection, which I think is great. That it matches the base, and it's pretty much the same scale, size, and everything, quarter scale, with the mixed media fabric, which is really nice quality. He also did Ibuki, Sakura, trying to think who else. I know he just recently did Rose, and Ibuki, Sakura, oh, and Juri Han with the light up eye. Now this guy also has a light up feature, which is pretty cool. I'll get into that in just a moment, but the details on the paint is amazing, and the mixed media, the fabric is really nice. It's, you know, perfect torn fabric, and the rope belt looks wonderful. And I love how at the tip he fattened it, you know, just like in the game, because it's wider at the bottom after the tie. I have to tie it better, but I just couldn't wait. I wanted to put them together right away and get this video out to you guys. The detail is just amazing. I love how he sculpted the hair. The hair looks great. Looks just like Oni Akuma's hair in the game. It's all crazy, spiky and everything. Really cool sculpt. Now the hair, I don't want to take it off, but this hair piece comes off. It's shipped separately, kind of for safety, so you like put it together. So basically, you know, you don't have breakage with the shipping from the Philippines. So the hair is separate, the top is separate, you know, it's like right here, it goes in, and then the 2 legs are separate. And it works out perfect, because once you put it together, you can't even tell. It looks like one whole statue, so you can't tell that it was shipped separately for, you know, to prevent breakage. And it came perfectly flawless, no breakage whatsoever. Look at the detail on the toenails. It's awesome. Looks just like the Hulk's toenails, kind of like my Sideshow Hulk. Really nice detail on the toenails. And like I said, I love the base. Good detail on the fingernails too. And in the game, Oni Akuma is kind of like wider. He's kind of like he's got muscle definition, but he's a little thick and pudgy, kind of. Not pudgy, but you know what I mean. It looks just like this. Because for some reason, Oni Akuma isn't like ripped like Akuma or Shin Akuma. But and also he basically has the horns that are starting to grow, because Oni Akuma in Street Fighter lore is basically the full demon form of Akuma. You know, basically Akuma is the Dark Hado, and he has the Dark Hado, but he still has some humanity, so he's kind of half human, half demon. Shin Akuma is like the transition into the demon, and Oni Akuma is the absolute all demon. According to what I've read about Street Fighter and Street Fighter, this character Oni Akuma is fairly new. He's from Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. He was one of the 4 new characters, him, Evil Ryu, Yin and Yang, which I wish to God they would make that stupid game for the 3DS so I could play it portable. I love it. And him and Evil Ryu, or Ryu, are my 2 absolute favorite characters. Especially the new version of Evil Ryu with the, you know, with the super long hair. I like that alternate costume. It's pretty cool. And even with the hole in the heart. It's like I'm not sure of the exact material. It's like a polystone kind of. Really cool. The shading and the paint is just fabulous. Did such a good job. The fabric is perfect. Just so happy with this guy. Let me show you the light up feature too. There's a switch in the back of one of his legs, which you can't even see, and that turns on the light up feature, which once I find it, I will turn it on. And I've turned it on. You can kind of see his eyes lit up and the hair, because under the head is LED lights. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the I like how he put this white paint, because it like lights up really good with the light. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the lights, and you can see the light up feature, how cool it looks. Looks really good. I could kill all the lights, or a few more lights actually. I have a lot of lights in my house, so. And there you can really see the light up, how bright it is. Just really cool. I think that looks freaking awesome. He did a great job with this. Just wonderful light up feature. The eyes look good too. Just that's pretty. I don't know if you came in at night and all the lights were off and all you saw was that. I don't know, it's kind of creepy. So let me put the lights back on. I'm kind of getting scared. Anyway, yeah, just a perfect job with this. I'm actually contemplating getting the rose. I love the Ibuki too. We'll see. You know, you only have so much money. And Tony will go over all the prices when you contact him at Chiseltown Studios. Like I said, if you need to get a hold of him. Actually, before I get into that one more time, I want to show you something else. I'm going to put the camera down for 5 seconds. And it's pretty light. I want to kind of show you, if I can, without breaking this, keeping him balanced. I want you to see the base. I'm going to do my best to take him off and show you the base. Let me see how good I can do this. So, you guys stay patient while I take him off the base, because I want to show you the bottom of the base. So hopefully he will stand okay. Let's see if we can get him to stand. I do not want him to drop. So I'm going to show you the base right now. Sorry for the horrible camera work. There he is, standing on his own. He's a newborn. That's pretty cool. You see Oni in the background. Street Fighter Oni. 1/4 scale statue. I think I got the artist proof, 0 of 20. So pretty psyched. And I actually comes with a certificate of authenticity that's very similar to Jerry's Pop Culture Shock one, to match the rest of your collection. And that it got left out, so he's going to actually mail that to me separately. I'll do a separate video of that to show you. But I just wanted you to see the bottom of the base. And let me put this down for a real quick second. Sorry that I'm taking forever here, but doing my best with what I'm working with. So I want you guys to see everything, and just takes a moment to get him back in. There we go. So he's in. Okay. There's Oni again, all lit up. It's good. Okay, once again, after I showed you that wonderful base, there's Oni again. You can get a hold of Tony at this address, either at his Facebook or at the email chiseltown@gmail.com. Chiseltown Sculpt Studio. So you can pick up this, or which is my favorite, Oni Akuma, or you can pick up an Ibuki, or Rose, or Jurihan. So, you know, whichever one you like, or maybe buy them all. It all depends. Get in touch with Tony. I'm sure he has others too. I'm sure he's done plenty of commissions. So, alright guys, give you one last spin around. I love the shading and the muscles, the musculature, the shading, the paintwork is just excellent. So good. And that's Oni Akuma's traditional pose. The calf looks perfect. That is his pose right there. Alright guys, did a long video on this one. Have a good night. Oh, I'll give you one last zoom up. Really see his snarling teeth. And that's just how he looks in the game, with the horns starting to sprout out, the pointy nose. Really nice detail. Great work on the teeth. Very happy with this guy. Alright guys, I'm gonna go play some Street Fighter Arcade Edition. Have a good night.